We are TC and Dina B inside the Hard Rock Artist Lounge with Nate Smith.
Yeah.
Nate, thank you, buddy, for taking some time from that new shooting range you just built in your backyard.
Hey, you know.
Yeah, we do. Tell us a little about it. Aptly named Bulletproof. Tell us a little about what made the idea, and you're just out there having some free time on your hands?
For sure. So I'm calling it the Bulletproof Range, obviously. Got to do that.
Naturally.
You know? I got yelled at yesterday by my neighbors.
Wow.
They cussed me. It was like 9:30. I wanted to test it out, you know. So I was shooting
loud.
out there. It was a little loud and a little late, and it literally just goes, "It's a Wednesday night." He goes, go find a gun range. I'm like, I am the gun range, sir. But it was he literally said, go find a gun range, and it's Wednesday night. And I was like, I am so sorry. And so I texted my neighbor because I'm like, he's never yelled at me before. Like, I got to figure this out. So I texted him, and he's like, it wasn't me. I was like, oh, okay. He's like, my girlfriend heard some shots, so she took some video or whatever, but I don't know who that was, so I got to say sorry to somebody.
Oh, my goodness.
So bulletproof gun range really doesn't mean bulletproof.
It doesn't. And you got to do it a little bit earlier, maybe before the sun goes down.
Okay.
Or, you
Safer,
know,
smarter.
Kind of but it's been a blast, man. I feel like it's important, like make the home awesome. Make it a place that you don't really want to leave a whole lot. So I've been four-wheeling and got a hot tub.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Hot tub.
I saw
wheels,
you've been
and range.
cooking too a little bit.
Trying.
You got like a
Trying.
Listen, I'm Italian. I'm going all out for the holidays.
Don't judge me.
Christmas. No, I'm not judging you.
I found. You can. Hey.
I'm leading into
You ain't fooling anybody here.
I need to use your hack. This is what I'm getting at. You pulled out your four-wheeler goggles to cut onions.
Tell me that wasn't smart.
Bro, I've been cooking my whole life. Like since I came out of the womb, we've been cooking. Why I didn't think of this?
I mean, onions suck. Cutting onions suck. I remember as a kid, my mom cutting onions, and I'm just like crying in the other room, like, God, but I love tuna casserole. You know, it's just a thing, you know. But it helped. I had no problem.
And you didn't cry.
No.
It was amazing.
Not a tear.
Not a tear.
Well, you know what else doesn't suck is your music. Because you've been making banger after banger.
On.
And I know you have another one coming out with Mr. T Hub very soon here.
How cool is that?
It is
Very cool.
Tyler Hubbard? Are you kidding me?
I mean, both guys that just make nothing but hits these days.
Hey. Yeah.
How does something like that come to be? Tell us. Do you call him, he calls you, your people call your people, or does he yell, hey, it's a Wednesday night, come make a record with me?
Man, there's so many ways. I mean, it's funny. Like, I wouldn't have met Tyler if it wasn't for Tom Beaupre. And you probably don't know Tom, but he was the bass player for Florida Georgia Line for like 11 years, and he was my manager at Starbucks.
Oh, wow.
Back in the day.
Okay.
Stop.
And he was friends with my friends and stuff, so we got to know each other really well. And then he sort of kind of gave me the intros into Nashville again for the second time when I came back and everything. And obviously, he kind of helped make that connection, at least put me on Tyler's radar. And then eventually we met. And then he sent me that song like a year and a half ago or a year ago or something like that. And I was like, this is pretty cool. I really like this song, but I didn't do anything about it. Like, and I should have because I loved it. I just had a lot going on and stuff. But eventually I was like, this song I love this song. It's so high energy. And honestly, I know he probably wouldn't love me to say this as a comparison, but everything that I love about Florida Georgia Line, like wrapped up in a song, but like a modern version of it and stuff. And so like, I don't know. I think this is like the summer song. Like this thing is so freaking fun.
I love it.
Awesome. Yeah, we
So
do love
fun.
it. Well, you were so fun. We got to see you last month when you were down here with Jason Aldean, by the way. You were phenomenal.
Hey.
You rocked out, of course. And I have to ask this. Did you get your end of tour gift yet?
I did.
You did?
I did, and I used it at the gun range.
Okay, you got a gun?
Yeah, I got an AR. So I shot it, and the thing is really loud. It's really loud.
Is that the one that got the neighbor yelling?
That's the one that got the Wednesday night
reason you
comment.
got yelled at
And by the way, I'm
Wednesday?
keeping it really light here. There was F words. This was not a good neighbor yelling thing. This isn't good. And you also, sir, you want to be yelling at a guy with an AR, by the way?
Also
Like,
true.
Yeah.
You know.
Why would you want to make like you mad?
Yeah, no. But I felt bad. I felt really bad.
That's
So I'm
awesome.
gonna figure out who it is. I'm gonna knock his door and be like, dude, I am so sorry, bro.
Well,
It was
we
a
don't
school
want you
night.
to because now there's incriminating evidence. Now this is all being recorded. They're going to go back to this tape. Yeah, I think you should play nice with your neighbor.
I'm gonna give him a big old hug.
That's what he
give him a
needs.
big old cut. Maybe I'll bake up something now that I know how to bake.
Cut them up some onions.
Yeah,
Put it in
there
a
we go.
quiche or something.
Sir, these are McDonald's ready. Here we go.
That's
Tiny
what-
onions.
That's what we're talking about. Nate, you are such a good time all the time. We do this thing on our show where
Yeah.
Dina has the worst handwriting on the face of the earth.
That's
I'm
really
not-
mean.
I'm not kidding. No,
Does
no,
he
no.
always talk to you like
Well-
this?
Always.
Well, wait till you see this, Nate. So this is our weather report for tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'm just wondering if you would give this little ditty a glance, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking
I
about.
promise you, this is my handwriting. It's terrible.
Okay.
So we just
What
want
do
to
you
see
want me
if
to
you
do
could.
Just see if
can
you
can read it?
Can you
If you
read
could.
any of that?
Holy crap.
Told ya.
I love you, but my God. Okay, so I'm just going to take a stab at
That's
this.
all
Okay,
you
again,
gotta
it's
do.
a weather report. It's weather.
Mix of sun and cloud today. I'm just going to assume.
Wow.
With a, boy, something sour, crooked sour, pepperoni up, as well up a butt. What is that? Why does it say that? As well up a, I can't read that correctly. Of
Pepperoni
85. Okay, so 85, I see there's sun. It will be home. Oh, man. And meme ran weekly a godly for the dolphin sum.
Dolphins game on Sunday.
Look at that.
None of this made sense. I feel like I was literally on acid right there. I was like,
well,
what
see,
is
that's
going-
why I said it's the worst on the planet.
It's bad. It really is bad.
You're a
But
great person, though.
That's
You're a
what
great
everybody
person.
tells her.
and a great cook.
Can I just?
not
I know what
good
it is.
writing.
I know what it is.
I just have terrible penmanship.
I don't think you have bad handwriting. I think you just got to
it's
slow
bad.
down.
Okay, I do have to slow.
I
That's
think
what
that's
it
all.
is.
You're in a rush. You're excited. You're like, wow, I'm trying to get. You
That's it.
Hey,
He
slow
knows
that
me.
hand. Just slow the hand down.
You see
Slow the
this?
hand.
He gets me.
Take your time, as annoying as it is, or we're gonna put the lines out again, where you got to trace the lines. And
Nate,
stuff,
you
so.
get me. You
What
really
does it say?
do.
The NRN. So
Right now.
Right now. Okay.
80 degrees.
It's horrific. We'll post it so you can see what Nate just read too on Instagram at
Yeah.
Kiss Country
Yeah.
999. Nate Smith,
They
thank
wrote
you
it.
so much, buddy.
They wrote it.
Thank
so.
you.